Hi everyone, this is the Untitled podcast. We are HomeGround. We apologize for the very long delay between this podcast and the last podcast. There's a few podcasts that we wanted to upload, but the audio wasn't too good. We apologize. So, as usual, I'm Michael, the host, the Arsenal fan. We've got Thiru, who's finally wearing the United jersey. United fan, of course. And we've got Da, the Liverpool fan. Happy as always.
Of course.
So this podcast we're gonna talk about how our teams and other teams have done the previous season and probably look at what they're gonna do next season. So let's start off with the Premier League champions, Manchester City. You can start the ball rolling.
Okay, so for City, well, they definitely did quite well. Still lacking the Champions League trophy in their cabinet, of course. But yeah, so they did quite well. They set a record. They set a record, made history with the latest Premier League. So of course Liverpool pushed them, but we'll come to that later. But yeah, City did quite well, and looking at how they finished the season, first of all, it was really strong. I mean, no one would any of you say that you did not expect that from City?
It's expected.
Yeah, it's expected, right? They did it the previous season and then bring it again. So going on to the next season, they are bolstering their squad, and they have got a few new signings, and it looks like they are going to do it again. I mean, later on we'll talk about which teams can maybe live up to them or maybe put up a fight to them. But yeah, City's going to keep on doing what they're going to do.
You're not gonna disagree, right? City's gonna be.
No, I'm actually going to disagree with you.
Okay. That's a good thing.
I think City will perform well, but there will be some stumbling blocks because I don't think they are bolstering the squad to the level that they are right now in the past season. They got the players, but I don't think they will adjust to the Premier League immediately. It will take them some time, especially with they signed Rodri, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And you mentioned about legends. Quite lost for words. So it's quite tough to say because I think that they have an aging squad. I mean, it might say that they have a good experience, but company is not there.
Yeah.
Aguero is aging. Fernandinho is 35.
Otamendi was in shambles during Copa America.
So
and David Silva's last season.
Yeah. So all these things can factor into that. And you see that they might have replacements, but they may not live up to the bill.
Yep.
Right. So I see them pushing for the title, but I think they will probably fall off the grid and finish second or third.
Oh,
yeah,
third. So
That's it.
Anything else you want to talk about City?
I don't know. I think as long as Pep Guardiola is there, they're always going to be a threat. So yeah, I think he's the main man. I mean, usually when you look at clubs, there are players who are the main man, but right now there are so many clubs where they are doing well because of their managers. So yeah, so City is one to look out for because of Pep.
Alright. One last thing before we go on to the next team. City. We just talked about City in the league, but in the Champions League, do you think they'll progress further than last season, or it's going to be the same old story?
I think it's going to be the same old story.
Okay.
I think so too because a lot of teams are bolstering their squads.
And City's not. It's just Rodri.
Yeah, it's just Rodri and a couple of old players leaving, like what you say, aging squad. But yeah, looking at it, not only looking at the Premier League, looking at the rest of the squads like Real Madrid, Barcelona, a lot of teams are bolstering their squad with a lot of quality players.
When you look at Man City, I wouldn't be looking out to face Otamendi and Stones.
Yeah.
So that says it all. You got to get someone to replace company.
Right. Yeah. The next team is second in the Premier League last season. Also the Champions League winner. We've got Doug, who's gonna talk more about Liverpool first. Before that, would you say that you are happy with the season overall, considering that Liverpool finished second, but like 90 points, more than 90 points, but still second, although you win the Champions League?
Still satisfied, still very satisfied because I don't think anyone expected this from Liverpool because they have been rebuilding for so many times. They've been rebuilding for so many seasons, and finally we can say that we are there. So what Klopp has done, what the owners has done, from the time they bought over the club and now Klopp preceding on from Rodgers. It's been amazing. It's been an amazing journey, and Klopp is gonna stay, so it's gonna get better and better. Whether they will live it up and they will win another trophy, it's yet to be seen, because of course there's so many teams, going to be fighting for the Champions League trophy, and for the EPL as well. There's going to be City. You won't know what United, Tottenham, and Chelsea and Arsenal are going to do as well. So we have to see for the season start. But as of last season, yes, definitely very, very satisfied. And I think I speak for most Liverpool fans of all. Yeah, we are all really satisfied with how it finished.
You're feeling satisfied. Is it hard for you to feel, okay with seeing how Liverpool is?
Of course, as a fan, you feel that it's kind of painful to see your arch rivals perform well, And Prabhu just moved to block 666, Clementi Avenue 6. 06, that's 06. Right? So, but I expected something like that to happen with them reaching the Champions League final the previous year. Right? They lost to Real Madrid, but something was brewing up. And the performance from the players speaks for itself. Not just the first teamers, also the supporting cast. They kind of have the best right back, the best left back, the best centre back in the country.
Arguably.
Yeah. The best goalkeeper, best in Europe, best in South America. Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't see them slowing down.
Okay.
Yeah. The only way something will happen is that if Real Madrid comes up with a very big bid that can't be refused by the board.
Yeah.
Things like that. But then I don't see that happening, because this is a work in progress, and it's nearing its completion.
And they are in a position of solidarity where revenue has been coming in from EPL, from Champions League, from transfer revenue. So they have made a lot of money, and they are sustainable for the next few years going on, where they don't even need to sell their players. So the Coutinho of Luis Suarez saga is never going to happen again.
Yeah, I mean, Jurgen Klopp is one of my favorite coaches, and I think that he has proven to the world that 4 years to 5 years is enough to rebuild a squad. If you do the right things in the right time, instead of just buying players to fill in gaps and etc. But you got to find the right player, the right talent, and implement the right system, and that will lead to success.
Definitely.
I got two questions for you. It's Liverpool related, but before that, I just need to say that remember 2013-14 season, Brendan Rodgers, and then you guys finished second. You know that at that point of time, all neutral wanted Liverpool to win.
Yes.
But last season, all neutral did not want Liverpool to win. Do you know why?
Because it's not United at all.
No. It's because when it was 13 and 14, it's like to me as a neutral, it's like a one-off. You're not gonna be challenging again, which was proven the next season when Suarez left and everything. But this time round, looking at your squad, we know that you're gonna be challengers for the next few years, and you even said that. So that's why the neutral do not want you guys to win.
Yeah.
But then again, City are also going to be in the same boat. So it's the worst nightmare for United fans, and maybe Arsenal fans as well. I don't know. But yeah.
Alright, we might also have a possibility of the top 6 becoming a top 8.
Yeah, definitely.
Leicester's kind of spending money.
West Ham
as well.
West Ham, they've been spending money, but they've never reached the stage.
And Wolves.
Wolves, yeah. But I'm not talking about Wolves, I'm talking about
Everton.
Exactly. Newcastle United.
But they have to sort out the manager.
Sort out the manager, and what's the transfer plans yet? So let's see how. Newcastle used to be top 4.
Yeah.
Two questions. First, there's no player coming in much of a high stature yet.
Not yet.
But they're in talks.
Okay, so the rumours right now are for Mbappe, which is like I have no idea where these rumours are coming from. But but there are lots of rumours that Mbappe is coming back. I don't know. I mean, if he comes, that's another story. But there aren't any other. He's apparently Klopp's looking at young players like Pepe from French league and stuff. And I think Harvey Elliott is going to sign in the next few days. And then we just signed Sepp Vandenberg, Van Dijk's younger twin. So so you can see what Klopp's plan is, and he's going to bring in Ryan Brewster to squad next season.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be jostling with Divock already for Bobby Firmino's replacement if Firmino's ever injured. So that's good. We are keeping already. Sturridge left, Moreno left. Lallana's still there on his last season. He hasn't signed a contract yet. But yeah, so looking at the squad, even Chamberlain just came back. Looking at the squad, we have got a good squad. So we should be able to participate, not only participate but challenge in all 4 championships, 6 actually. Looking at the other 2 titles that we have vying for. Yeah, so we should be able to challenge for all 6. I don't think Klopp will be doing what he did last season, where he fielded a team in the League Cup and the FA Cup, a weak team, and then they lost, and then he just solely concentrated on the Champions League and the EPL. So I don't think he'll be doing the next season. I think he will definitely want to go for all 4, and it's going to be tougher. I think he just needs to make 1 or 2 more signings. Definitely in the left back department, now that we've only got Robertson left. Unless he's going to bring in Jack Dunn, who actually plays right back and can also play left back. But Jack Dunn is really young, 18, really young. But I don't see anyone else coming in from the youth squad. I mean, Henry Wilson's coming in, but I think Henry Wilson's going to be slow.
I don't think it's a good move to be selling him.
I mean, if they don't sell him, because if they don't sell him, he's 22, 23 right now. If they don't sell him, they're not going to make money off him in the future. He doesn't have much playing time right now.
Now his contract's coming with a buyback clause.
He won't have much playing time next season because of Salah, Mane, Firmino. With Origi's going to be on top, above him in the pecking order. We have Chamberlain as well. The midfield is sorted out. They don't need anyone for the midfield. I think the only department they need is the left back and maybe 1 or 2 wingers. If she keeps Harry Wilson, then good. You don't need anyone else in that department. But I hope that of course Mbappe comes, or someone of that stature, someone of that high quality.
Ben Woodward.
Who?
Ben Woodburn, is it?
Woodburn, is it? Woodburn, yeah, Woodburn. I don't know. I don't think so. Ben Woodburn is going to be loaned out, I think, for this season. He's still young. If he does stay, then good. But he's going to be on the bench with Frank Brewster, which will be good.
But this way, if you're charging of forefronts, you need a good squad there.
Yes.
Right, with youth and as well as experience, that's going to help out.
But I think Ben Woodburn, there are a lot of players who are going around loan to Rangers to support Gerrard. But
that's your
which is more like a feeder club.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a feeder club now. Just like how Leeds is going to become a feeder club to PSG, man. That's scary. That's really scary. But yeah, so I think Woodburn might be loaned out for more game time, just like he was last season. So let's just
being a field club for PSG is nothing much more. Because they pretty much buy everyone in the French league, so yeah.
Right, the last one to ask you actually is, how does it feel to win the Champions League? As a fan, of course.
It was quite surreal.
Did you expect it at the start of the season?
Okay, at the start of the season,
Definitely have enough of this.
Definitely. I don't think anyone expected it. I think many people expected Man City to go very far. Honestly speaking, Tottenham were really lucky to beat Man City.
Well, we expected Liverpool to go far in quarterfinals, maybe semi-finals, but it's quite hard to repeat the feat of going to 2 finals in a row.
Let alone winning the second one after losing the first one. So yeah, I mean Real Madrid should have won.
I think Valencia lost all 3.
That's with Cristiano Ronaldo.
But yeah, so I mean it feels amazing. It feels something. It feels like they are reborn, to be honest. So it's a good feeling, taking into next season, really good.
Right, so the next one.
I can't feel but envy.
So the next one is Tottenham. Actually, Tottenham finished third. I don't want to talk about Tottenham, but we have to. So,
there's a lot of speculation about Pochettino's future. That's all been sorted out. And they came out with a lot of spendings. Signed somebody for 50-60 million.
And Ndombele.
They broke the transfer.
That is a quality transfer.
Yes.
That's what we were talking about. We had discussions, and especially Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher had a discussion about Tottenham's spending, because they have a stadium coming up and they're spending.
Of
But you know, finally, once the stadium is up and everything is here, all set up, they're willing to spend to improve the squad. So I think that's a good thing.
No, I mean they needed an Obile. They needed someone in the position because Wanyama, they had Wanyama, he failed. I wouldn't say he failed, like he tried his best, but
He didn't live up to expectations.
He didn't live up to the expectations, and then he got dropped off. To be honest, I thought he was playing well, but I think Pochettino had different plans. So Ndombele is more of like a box to box, but at the same time a defensive side. Yeah, but he's really good. I've seen him play in Lyon.
Well, that's the problem with Northern. That's the position they need to find something to fill in.
That's why.
Whether it was Dembele,
Because
and Onyama.
They tried Sissoko as well.
Yeah,
Sissoko.
And sometimes they even
Eric
Dyer. But then I think they're not specialists in this.
Yeah.
I prefer Dyer as a centre back, to be honest.
Definitely.
Yeah. Sure.
And right now, the Tongan's coming of age is going off. I think Dyer should be partnering with LOL.
Yeah.
I mean, they got David Sanchez as well.
A little bit
injured.
Yeah.
But so I think they got the one position sorted out.
Yeah.
They probably need a better, like for example, Liverpool having already deputized for Firmino. So they might need someone better than Llorente. I mean, Llorente was totally lucky to score and get a goal.
No, but he's also aging because he's about 35 now.
Yeah.
Right, so you probably got to have someone to support Harry Kane.
If you watch the, I mean, we all watched the final, Champions League final. If you saw what Harry Kane did, he did nothing, and they had no replacement to bring on to change the style of the game.
They didn't have a plan B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they only had one plan, and without now that they have Ndombele, they are going to free up Ali and Eriksen.
Yeah.
So they have more space, they have more control.
Provided Eriksen stays as well, right?
They're going to sign Ceballos.
Yeah.
So if they sign Ceballos, Eriksen might leave. I don't know.
They still have Mora.
Yeah, they still have Lucas Moura.
Nothing is set or cast.
No one's talking about Son.
Yeah.
No one's talking about Son.
No, there's no reason why.
But if you realize nobody is actually no big club is actually bidding for any star player from any of the big six. Right now.
It's too expensive.
One thing is too expensive.
The other thing is,
I mean, some of them are worth the price. I think.
no, if you ask me, it's a case where I have a team, I have plugs to fill. I fill in the plugs.
Yeah.
There's no reason for me to go out there and buy someone to enhance my shirt sales, etc.
Yeah.
Right. You don't have that. There's no need for a big signing.
I think only Hazard left.
Yeah.
That's the only one.
Yeah, but that was coming for like a few years.
Yeah, it's been going on for years.
Right now I'm talking about like Salah, Mane, the likes of Pogba. Pogba might leave, we don't know yet. The likes of Aubameyang. There's rumors of him leaving as well, but so far there's no big materializing. Looking at Tottenham, talking about Harry Kane, Eriksen. Yeah.
They were dealing with Harry Kane for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the rumors gone? They
Even-
go and buy Jovic.
Even from City, no one's buying players from City.
Well, nobody's interested in buying players there because number one, you know that they're going to sell the players at a specific price because they need to recoup what they spent.
Yes.
And they spent quite a lot, exorbitant money on a lot of players. So that's going to happen for sure. Right.
Next,
Let's go. Chelsea.
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 They won the Europa League. Finished fourth. Sarri got sacked. Lampard's still manager. But
It's not
let's
a
talk
sack,
about
but
this.
he-
I don't know, but I read that he got sacked.
He jumped the boat before he got the sack.
We're gonna have 3 teams in the top seeding, and Spurs most probably will be second seeding. I think they are second seed.
I'm not too sure.
I think they are second seed because they went to the final. Or I mean maybe if like teams like Ajax or other teams really qualify, then they might go down to third seed. But looking at it, EPL teams are really strong. They have a strong placing for Champions League next year.
Yeah, Chelsea's one of them, right?
Yeah.
So Chelsea last season, was it actually a disaster, you think, or it's actually fine in the end?
Actually, I think they scraped it through. I mean, not because of them, but because of United's falling. But they scraped it through because of some things that happened, not to their liking. But and they are back in the Champions League, and it's nice to see a boyhood hero. Especially for us when we started watching football, Lampard was although we didn't watch Chelsea, but Lampard was like an idol to many people. And even some of us we probably look at him and we were like did well for Derby. He did really well.
Unfortunately, let's not talk about Lampard. We're going to see.
Oh yeah,
we're going to talk
go.
about another.
Okay, so just for Chelsea.
Yeah.
Okay, so how they finished the season? Yeah, they finished it well. They did well. Unfortunate for Sarri to leave. Unfortunate for Hazard to leave. We are yet to see if they're going to replace Hazard.
They can't.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Transfer ban, right?
Hudson has to come in.
If he's in the plans.
Yeah.
But
I mean, okay, if there is one person to bring out the youth in the squad, it would be Frank Lampard.
he did it with who was it? Mount Mason.
Mason Mount.
Yeah, Mason Mount. Sarri didn't. Was it?
They did secure one signing, Pulisic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did
That's
secure
before.
one.
Before.
Yeah, so they were lucky. I think.
So probably he's the replacement for us.
Yeah, I think they definitely saw Hazard leaving at the end of the season, whether or not they had Champions League football.
But they probably had a gentleman's agreement before
Yeah.
that, you know. So yeah.
Just like with Suarez
Yep.
when he was at Liverpool.
Sarri leaving, was it actually a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, should he have been given more time?
With regards to the EPL, I think he was not suited to the EPL. In the sense that, I think somewhere around 13 or 14 games in the EPL.
I actually disagree with
There
you.
were 3 unbeaten managers.
Yeah, he was one of them.
Sarri was one of them. So at the start they were actually playing very good football, but the problem is the way he set up his team was not able to last the entire season.
I disagree with you.
Yeah.
I think that he was suited. He just didn't have the players at his disposal. So they couldn't last. They
I
couldn't
would
last.
disagree with you in the sense because he got Jorginho and etc. But the
True.
problem was that he had to fix an axis with Jorginho and Kante.
Yeah.
So that he had 2 defensive ball-winning midfielders.
So he pushed Kante up.
So he pushed Kante up, which he actually did in Napoli.
Yep.
Yeah, but that was not successful indeed.
Yes.
Probably due to the speed of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's where he failed. So he could have done better if he had the money to spend and get someone.
Yeah.
So then,
I
who
mean,
would want to replace Kante?
I think that his debut was not too bad.
Yeah.
He is suited for a Premier League. I think the second season, if he had stayed on, he would have done much better. Of course, now we know that the transfer ban is there,
No,
and that's why he would have suffered even more.
No, that's the thing why I disagree with you is because Napoli's performances in the last 3 to 4 years with Sarri on board, they have always fallen off
Yeah,
towards the end. Like the last 20 games, they've fallen off the track because of his preferred use of players. So there was a season with Napoli they released 14 players.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right. So he needs 14 players. So what does the extra spot depth go to? Right? So you can't expect some players to perform 90 minutes, 60 games in a season. It's not possible.
It's a different ball game right
Yeah.
now.
If you're just challenging on one front for the CDR or the EPL, for say, it would be good. They will probably bulldoze over teams.
Yeah.
But then if you are playing domestic cups with a Champions League or European competition, it's going to be tough. Yeah.
So next it's my club. Wow, okay.
Guys.
It's been how long? 20 plus 22 years, if I'm not wrong, of Arsene Wenger. So whoever comes in, I've always said that I'll be giving them a pass because it's very hard to change not just a squad but the culture of the club, the mentality as well. The away form just shows that mentality is still there. He's not been back in the transfer market, and he didn't have the players that he wanted. So it's going to be tough. So therefore, I have to give him a pass. Like whatever happens. Even if you get relegated, it is what it is. But people might ask, like, really just give an answer. So my answer would be it's average, but he needs more time.
Yeah.
It's something like Sarri, which I agree with him. But at the same time, I agree with you that he didn't. He's not really Premier League ready yet.
I think I do like the way Emery plays compared to Sarri. His football is really good. The way Arsenal attacks. I mean, okay, he started off with playing either Aubameyang or Lacazette. He didn't play both.
Yeah.
But the moment he started playing both, that's when they really kicked off. And towards the last end of the season, being a typical Arsenal, they really
Yes.
as well. But yeah, So I think he has learned his mistake. He knows that he was still experimenting, like you said, it's his first season.
Yes.
So he's experimenting. So next season he's definitely going to come in stronger. He knows what he has to do. He knows who he has to buy, whether or not he's going to get backed. That's another story. But yeah. So I think he's going to come in stronger. It's going to be there's going to be a bigger challenge to the top 4 from Arsenal, definitely. Whether or not they can make it will look on how they do with their transfer activity.
I just feel that the board is not backing.
I don't feel sorry though for him.
Yeah, because he only has like 45 million.
Yeah.
For the
Yeah.
you know, and that is even lower than Leicester's transfer budget.
And it's this self-sustaining model that's holding us back, because Stan Kroenke is not putting in the money.
Yeah.
What we get is just revenue,
Yeah.
and it's not enough finishing outside the Champions League.
And they aren't really selling much players.
If this was a Bundesliga, it's a different game.
Yes.
But this is the EPL. And you have a new manager stepping in. You got to back him. You got to buy players. Yeah. And 45 million is peanuts to back.
Yeah, definitely.
You probably get 2 players probably from the French league.
And you won't even get 2 quality players.
Yeah.
I mean, of that high stature.
Yeah.
If you want to spend the money, you're going to spend all 45 million on one player. Even if you're like looking to like buy Zaha, you probably have to spend all 45 million on Zaha. And more.
That's the thing. The budget only at this market, the budget only 45 million. You can only get 1 player.
Yeah.
That's how the market is right now.
Yeah.
And that's not good enough.
Honestly speaking,
And for 45 million, you might not get a player world class.
Yes.
honestly, Emery should look. If you were to look at players, you should look at the Ajax squad. There are so many good players there. You could even easily just bring Blin back to the Premier League, and he might even flourish under you. I mean, Hakim Ziyech. I think that's a cheaper option.
That's
I
just
think
very fine.
Yeah, he's less.
So,
So much less.
I think it's hard to sell on Arsenal. I can say.
Frankie de Jong as well, but he got an express route to Barcelona.
Yeah.
But you
So
talk
usually it's Ajax, Arsenal.
Yes,
Arsenal.
Barcelona.
Yeah.
That's the. You talk about selling players, right? Let me tell you what this thing about the previous regime. So West Brom bid for Kieran Gibbs, 11 million. They rejected it. 3 days later, they bid for 7 million, accepted. Does it make sense?
No.
That was the previous regime. It doesn't make sense at all. So I'm hoping that whoever we sell, like we can get the actual money. and it's a big money. You sold Benteke for 30 something million.
Yeah. 31, 32, I think.
Yeah.
Is he even worth 30 million?
It's not.
No, you see it live.
No, that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't know, man.
Okay, so enough about Arsenal. We hope to have a good season next season. Lastly, your Manchester United. I mean, in terms of Premier League, if you have time.
Disappointing.
I've got to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
When Solskjaer got appointed
Mm-hmm.
and there were a string of results,
Mm-hmm.
did you finally think that, yes, we're back?
No.
Honestly,
I've said that before.
Really?
Yeah, I've said it before. I said he came in, there's a good optimism,
Feel-good factor.
there's a feel-good factor, and they're going through, and they won 12 games on the trot. I mean, unbeaten, 12 games unbeaten on the trot, and etc.
until face us.
Yeah, and then we said that if this momentum goes on, then we can look into May and see whether that Solskjaer is the right man for the job or not.
What you're saying is judge him in May,
Not in the season, because I think Woodward was pressured to give him the job because the results, the field effect, everything's going fine. Yeah, let's give him the job, but then that's not how it works, because when you appoint a gym coach and you're doing fine and going towards the end of the season, there might be coaches out there who would be much more experienced, who would be able to do the job, like coming into a big club and changing things within a couple of seasons. For example, now Max Allegri is available.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we won't be able to appoint him, right? So that's where all this ends.
Because if they had waited until May or something,
They could have gotten Max Allegri.
True.
Right.
Even
Antonio Conte, perhaps.
even if you finish the season like
Mhm.
on a high, let's say you get to the Champions League place, would you still take him? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
But that is 50-50.
Okay.
Because you got to sit down with him and you got to see what his future plans are for the next 4 years. How do you get back on track? What are the players you need? How much are we going to spend? All this has to be sorted out. You know, Indian coaches can win trophies. Just look at Roberto Di Matteo,
Yeah.
Champions League,
Yeah.
permanent appointment, sacked. Within 6 months?
Yeah, less than that.
Yeah. So that explains to you, a string of results can never mean that man's the right man's job. You saw that with Leicester after Ranieri wanted the assistant coach to be the manager.
Yeah.
Lasted the season a year, and it was sacked.
Uh,
So it's not about stepping up. It's about finishing the season and planning out for the next season.
Okay, so speaking about United and talking about rebuilding, if you compare to the way Liverpool rebuild and everything, after Benitez left, they had Dalglish, and then after Dalglish they had Rodgers. So I'm
It's not
looking,
good at all.
yeah, I know, but I'm just looking at the recent feud before Klopp. I'm not caring about after I think before Dalglish and everything. But yeah, so yeah, I know like Roy Hodgson and all that.
Yes.
But yeah, okay. But yeah. So if you're looking at the managers that United has been going through, they had Moyes. They thought they could do it with him. Then they had Wenger, Mourinho after that.
Yes.
Did I miss anyone?
No.
No, I didn't. Okay. So yeah. So they had these few managers before Solskjaer came in. I'm thinking that these few managers are like the Dalglish, the Roy Hodgson, and those kinds. And right now, Solskjaer is kind of like the Rodgers, the one to stabilize and to build, and then they will get in a new manager to build on from there and go back to success. Do you agree with me?
It depends. Football doesn't work the way.
I mean,
You
for some clubs,
you can talk about Jurgen Klopp today,
Yeah.
up to Benitez, but before Benitez there was Houllier.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a whole lot more.
Roy Evans.
No, I think
Evans.
that we shouldn't talk about before Benitez because Benitez still produced and Benitez was still successful.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm talking about after.
That's what you're looking at. It's like an outward graph. So
Yeah.
you're like at certain position. So you hire someone like Gerard Houllier full time.
Yeah.
The olden days, right? Before Roy Evans and Houllier were joint coaches. Then Evans left.
Yeah.
Houllier took over. There was an upward climb to the treble.
And they went back down.
And then they went back down.
After Benitez left.
Yeah. Then you had to get Benitez in to go up again.
Yeah.
And then you go down again. So the question is that when you go to a certain degree of incline, is it the right step? Right?
Yeah.
If I have the players that I have today, Pogba, and let's look at Pogba, 26. Okay? If I bring him up to another 3 seasons to get stabilized, like you said, Solskjaer, he'll be 29.
Okay.
You see, are the big players at 29 going to stay at United?
Yeah.
Are they going to leave?
Yeah.
If one of the main players leaves, for example, Suarez, then you have to start rebuilding again.
True.
So it depends on how you're going to set up and build a team. Right? United had that strength when, because of the fledglings, they were there all the time. So you had very small pockets to fill.
Yeah.
But
And
now, with United at this stage, you have 11 players to fill. Right? So, it's a total different ball game from Ferguson's end. And we might be I hope it doesn't happen, but my feeling is that it's going to take quite a while before we get back on track.
Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, that's my honest opinion. It could take 10 years. Because you've got to get the right players in, and you have players, some 30 odd, some 25, some 21. Are they going to stay 10 years in United to face through this? I don't think so.
It's not like the olden days where we were one man club.
You got, to be honest with you, you got to go out there and buy your players.
Yeah.
That's what I think will fix Tokyo.
Honestly, I'm super surprised that Rashford and Lingard are being offered. I think Rashford already signed a deal, right? 200k. That's insane. That's an insane amount of money for a young player of his quality.
That's the problem because they, unfortunately, in this contract, the trump card lies with the players. Are you going to lose them? If you're going to lose them, who are you going to replace them with? True. Right?
Yeah.
You can't be going down to Burnley to buy someone.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest.
But to be honest, they should have cracked down. They should have cracked down under pressure and give it to him. I think definitely Rashford or his agent demanded that. So that's what they gave it. But they should look at it from another point of view and see that who's going to buy him? at that insane amount of money that we're going to ask for, who's going to buy? Nobody's going to buy it. So they just keep his ass and ask him to stay there. If Roy Keane was still there, or if Ferguson was still there, they wouldn't be demanding this.
We wouldn't be in this situation.
Yeah.
First of all, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Yeah.
But you talk about this situation, I mean, let's round it off the top 6 preview. To me, the problem lies with one man and one man only. Ed Woodward.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Ed Woodward. Because if he hadn't gone itchy and give Solskjaer the contract, I think things would have turned out quite differently. If he hadn't given contracts to Ashley Young, Jones and Smalling, I think they would have played for the contracts rather than getting it and then just slack off.
No, that's the problem because you got a businessman in that position, not a man who knows football.
That's
the problem.
We need to talk about the director of football someday.
Yeah.
But do you agree with me that I mean,
No, basically, that man has been pressured to do a lot of things. Pressured to award the contract to Solskjaer. Pressured to appoint Mourinho because City appointed Pep Guardiola.
okay.
They did not stick to the principles. They went out and said, who's the biggest man who can match Guardiola?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
No, that's not the case. You should have gone for someone who fits the system. Right? That's the problem. Hey, you know what Mourinho is always a season one.
I mean, honestly, they should do something about Ed Woodward. I mean, just, I'm not boasting, but look at what my
They should do nothing about it. They should just sack him. There's nothing to be done because he's not a footballing man.
Yeah.
To be honest. Yeah. That's the basis. He's not a footballing man. He doesn't know what the passion of the club is, what the fans want, what the fans are thinking. That's the problem because you're looking at dollars and cents.
Yeah.
If you're looking just at dollars and cents, then it's a wrong approach.
Okay, so we gotta end this episode. Thank you for your time watching this, and make sure to like, share, subscribe us on YouTube, and like and share this video on Facebook. We thank you so much. Here's us signing out.